Hey, Bible lovers. So this is the last segment of the three-part interview with Daniel Arroyo and Humble Lamb Publishing in Liberty, Kentucky. It was an exciting time. Now, this last one is kind of like a tour of the studio. And what's really interesting about the studio is it's not quite finished yet, but he has a vision of it kind of looking like an Apple store. So when you walk in an Apple store, you can kind of I imagine over time he's going to have some shelving on the side where his Bibles can be nice and organized and different things. So right now he's kind of in the early stages of development. He's got a kitchen to finish yet and several things, but you can see he's well on his way to having a really nice place. And it was really great to interview with him. So anyhow, check it out.
Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to give you a little tour of the office here. So starting over here, we have kind of like our little audio listening area. We have vinyl. Trying to get into like high fidelity audio. So this is kind of what I'm starting with.
Got the clip speakers with the copper mids. And look at that Yamaha
amplifier.
He's got him some Tennessee Ernie Ford. Can't beat that.
Here we just, whenever I'm taking a break or I just need to kind of need a break from publishing and emails, and I come here and I'll play a little PlayStation, watch a little something, just take a little break from.
So this is kind of like not just your studio, this is kind of your cave.
Yeah, I tell my wife that this is like my man cave too.
Yeah.
So whenever she kicks me out, I can come over here. So that's that. We have the nice seats. We have a bathroom here that has a full shower. I've never used it yet, but we plan to. We're gonna have a kitchenette built here, so that's currently in the works.
Got the plumbing already ran?
Yeah. Hope to have that here in a couple weeks. This is our inventory, our paste-off Bibles and our Edgeline Bibles here.
Yeah, feast your eyes on this, people.
So as you guys can see, a lot of Bibles on the Edgeline are almost selling out. I mean, this is all we have of the blue.
So this little stack here.
So yeah, they're going quickly. And then we have just a few Bibles left in our KJV Lion.
Ooh, look at that box. I've never seen that one before. So is that the red one?
That's the red one, yeah.
Okay, so each Lion has its own color-coordinated box.
Right.
See, I didn't know that because I've only seen one. There's the lamb.
Yeah, when I saw this poster online, I was like, I have to have this, because oftentimes you see posters with grown-up sheep,
right?
But we're humble lamb, and I'm like, this is like perfect for our studio. So yeah, I got that.
Also, like your little like your GIF logo, how it moves and shapes into the lamb. When you open on your YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
I had a designer from Australia do that. We have some plants here. My wife is kind of getting me into plants, and I think they kind of add something cool to this studio here.
Brings a little life in here.
Yeah, a little bit. Have a rubber tree and I think this is called a Mansurta?
Yeah,
something like that.
Works for me.
We have a fig tree. Little fig tree.
Hey, wait, do you play guitar?
I am learning.
Okay.
So, total newbie, but
cool.
Yeah, we have it's a Paracho guitar that I got from Mexico, from the luthier that made it. So pretty cool.
The luthier, that's a word you don't hear very often.
Yeah, this is our packing area here. This is where we pack everything, and this is our.
This is the cool shelf.
Yeah, this is where we have all of our Bibles that we use for product photography. All of these Bibles here are seconds. Just to give you an idea, like this is a
dinged up box,
but the Bible is perfectly. It's perfect. So yeah, so we're gonna get to a point where we can sell these at a discounted price.
And you saw what color that was, people.
Yeah, and then, I was showing Tim about some of the book blocks that we get from our printer. So when we did the black under gold, they sent us the sample to make sure that this is what we wanted. So yeah, as you can see, it's just kind of nothing in there.
Now, one of them gave you trouble, didn't it? Didn't you have to do it a few times? One of them was, I think it was the stamping on one of them that gave you trouble and you had to delay it. Was it the yellow?
We had something like this. This was for the KJV Lion, where the stamp wasn't like the foil that they used. It was just kind of coming off.
Right.
So we're able to catch things like that before they go into full production. So that one there. So so this shelf is kind of like all the Bibles we've done before, including the OG, the original.
Oh man,
the first one we ever did, and
ooh, look at that blue.
Yeah, we've tweaked the blue for it to be a bit more dark,
right?
A little bit more, not as bright as this one.
It's still pretty though.
Yeah, I like it. It'll always hold a special place in my heart. And then this is my desk here, and then we have this machine over here.
Is that a stamper?
Yes. So we have like a gold foil stamper, but we haven't really used it because the letters that we got are so small. Like we got a 14 point, but in leather and in this, it just doesn't work. So like we literally messed up a couple Bibles because they were too small and they weren't working. So we're going to be getting larger letters and then we'll be able to use this. But yeah, we'll eventually.
Look at here, folks. There's a Cambridge in our SV. And of course, that is what you would call your first premium.
Yeah.
A little Pit Minion.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So really slick.
Yeah, some of these samples are samples that we get from different printers that say, hey, we can make this. And, so that's pretty much it, guys.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me over to see everything. This has been an awesome experience.
Absolutely.
And
thank you for coming.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the end. I hope that maybe you have a little better understanding of Humble Lamb and what their mission is and why they exist and why they make these premium Bibles. And I also hope that maybe you gained some insight on their future and some things they plan to do, and maybe got to know Daniel just a little bit better. I know I had a great time with them. And Daniel, again, thank you for this time, and thank you for welcoming me and receiving me. And it was just a tremendous blessing. So God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is more than a nickel's worth.